Hi there, traders. This is Brad Gilbert with the live Q&A sessions. Now, this is a bit of an introduction so you understand what we're talking about. Now, if you've got a burning question, whether it's about the course, about what's going on in the market itself, or anything for that matter, trading related, then this is the place to check in and get your questions answered. All right. Now, we're going to be covering all aspects of the market, whether it's technical levels, how far to go back in your trend lines to start drawing trend lines. What does the bull bear pivot line mean? How do we line up short term, long term direction? Trying to work out what's going on with the Canadian dollar and oil. Basically anything, right? You can go through all the different technical aspects, and then you can come through and digest what's happening on the fundamental side of things, whether it's a news event, right? And these whether it's a geopolitical event, company related, country related, right? You're going to be able to sort of keep up to speed with what's going on. Now, I've been doing this for 35 years, so I'm very accustomed and attuned into, what's going on fundamentally with the market. Okay, so that's one of the key aspects that you need to really keep abreast of. And you probably don't get, we can teach you so much through the courses, what the impact is and what's this and that, but interpreting them can be another thing altogether. All right. So not only that, you're going to be able to sort of ask questions about the various fundamental data, what's important, why is it important, and understanding what it means for the market and for the central banks around these key events. Okay. And then connecting the dots with regards the key movements in the markets, right? Whether it's the equity markets, the bond markets, US bond markets, and the impact that has on the currencies and the commodities, right? Isolating the best trading opportunities, it is a skill, right? And that's what we want to get through with these live Q&A sessions. Improve your analysis skills across the technicals, fundamentals, and the cross-market relationships, right? This is going to be absolutely key to your development and success as a trader. Now, on top of that, we have a few extra updates here on the live trade hub. Let me just get myself on the right page. Okay, so we have been updating things. You may have noticed we are sort of coming back into a sort of clear format for the live trade hub. Now, everyone who signs up gets access to this area. Now, you've got the daily market updates, the weekly plan. We are isolating the high impacting events for the week so you understand what opportunities you should be looking out for and what to expect. Okay, so really the forecast, the minimum maximum range, these are the key numbers that you need to work out, right? How does the forecast fit in with the minimum maximum range? Now, this is a great question for the live Q&A sessions, and I'm sure would help all traders, right? So you can understand what's happening on the live trade hub. And then looking at the trade plan for the next event that we have highlighted on that calendar above, you can work out what we're looking for and why, and then what pairs to trade, right? We're trying to make it as easy as possible for you to understand where the opportunities are. And to do so, also focusing on the major currency pairs, right? What direction they're going, what action, what you should be looking for, selling rallies, buying dips, trading at market, and the entry zones. Okay, the entry zone and the target, two very important areas that you need to understand. Because if you get the wrong entry, you may have the forecast and the action right, but if you get the wrong entry zone, well, that can lead to losses and really impact your account. To me, that's just human error. Now, Primetime Pro Analysis, we are going to be building this out so it's automated. It will be updated throughout the course of the day, the week, and you can actually sort of focus on where the Primetime Pro opportunities are. We will be adding the signals into this. Our aim is to not only tell you where direction is, but also alert you to when we do hit a primetime trade entry, right? And that's going to really help you balance your trading, especially if you've got a busy work schedule or busy family lifestyle. That's going to keep you in tune with those updates. The live sessions, like the one you're looking at now, you are going to be able to access these through the live session page. We will be updating the calendar each week with the live sessions. The live Q&A sessions will change each fortnight from end of the North American session to the start of the European session. So all of our traders across the globe will have the opportunity to ask questions in this live format. And the session archive, well, you're going to be able to review all the sessions here in the live session archives there. So if you do have a question, then you can come back and watch the recording. The economic calendar, this is one area that we have been looking around and trying to work out where to get a really good resource. We think we have one. We'll keep you updated with that as we go. You've got access to your courses there that you have. Everyone should have access to those. If you're in the Live Trade Hub, you've got access to all courses. Now, the community, okay, this has been a long time coming. We do have, obviously, the trading Discord, right, where there's a lot of good trading activity and you can keep up to speed with what's going on in the market. But when it comes to sections, say like the courses, and you've got questions about trading or about what you're doing, then the questions get lost. Okay, so we have set up the Traders for Traders community on our sort of like an old school forum page. You can go through and check out the various headings. If we don't have a topic heading, let us know and we'll add it. But this is the place where you can come through and actually get all of your questions answered in a timely fashion. And actually you can see what other traders are asking, because you know what? Most traders have got a lot of things in common, especially when it comes to developing your trading skills. So we want to make sure that not only the trade ideas, but questions about developing your skills are in this section. They won't get lost. You won't have to scroll through the Discord trying to find the answers to your questions. You can do that here. The Primetime Pro community, you've got a private group here as well to really fine tune the execution of Primetime Pro, identify direction, identify trading ideas, and really keep you focused on the job at hand. All right, so that's a bit of an update. This is the live trade sessions, the live Q&A. This is going to be an active component of your weekly schedule. So make sure you check the live sessions. As I said, we'll be updating the live training and trading sessions, as well as the Q&A sessions each week. All right, so keep an update on that. And that's pretty much it, guys. There's a lot going on. Obviously, Donald Trump is beating his drum. I read a good article yesterday about his negotiation skills. It's very old school, works for real estate. A lot of questions about whether it works for global politics and global economics, but only time will tell, right? So at the moment, just to finish up, like the markets have really settled down. He ruffled a lot of feathers, which is what his goal was on that Monday. Now we're coming into Wednesday in Asia, and the dollar is retreating, right? And you know what? Is this the next best trade? Well, I don't know. But keep an eye on the Live Trade Hub and the updates, and we'll try and piece together all these moves. I can't see it going too far just at the moment, but I'll update that in today's live trading action. All right, guys. Anyway, this is the Live Trade Hub. The live trading sessions. Make sure you tune in each week. If you've got a question, I should have mentioned, you can ask those questions in the community section. So if the live Q&A session doesn't line up with your time zone, just come in here and ask a question about the live Q&A sessions, and we'll get those questions answered for you. And then you can just simply come back and watch the recording. All right, guys, thanks for joining me. Good luck. Any questions, jump online and let us know. All right, guys, have a good one. All the best. Cheerio.